Hey, coming at you with a quickie today, but a powerful one. I wanted to tell you the one question that you can ask yourself in any situation when you're deciding whether to buy something, whether to throw something away, whether to change something about your physical appearance, whether to respond to a certain email, accept a job, not accept a job, go for the thing, don't go for the thing. One question that you can ask yourself to decipher what is the most aligned choice for you moving forward. And so I was inspired to talk a little bit more about alignment because of, my conscious lifestyle design assessment is this free gift that I've been giving out that really helps you go through each area of your life and get clear on what is the vision for that area, what is, the current status of that area, how do we want to feel in that area, and what do we need to shift, right? So if you want to check that out, it's at, it'll be below this video. But there is a simple question that you can ask to help yourself start getting into alignment right now. So the conscious lifestyle design assessment is a little bit more of like, I'm going to sit down, I'm really going to invest time into like shifting my life and consciously creating what I'm dreaming of. And I know that some of you might want to just start small or might be doing that work and being like, how do I know? Like, how do I know if I should, keep that sweater, get a new sweater, dye my hair pink, or if I should travel to France or whatever the thing is, right? So the question I want you to ask yourself is simply, what would the me that I aspire to be do? What would the me that I aspire to be do? And that answer will reveal to you what's in the most alignment for you. Because our heart's truth, our deep soul truth about how we're here to express in this lifetime is so unique and so different for each and every one of us. So when I'm working with clients one on one and they ask me, okay, what's going to be more in alignment, this or that? I never judge it based on what would be in alignment for me and what would be out of alignment for me. Because what's my soul truth and what I'm here to do and experience might be different than theirs. You know, it could be in someone's greatest alignment to have like a purple mohawk, right? And that wouldn't be me. I wouldn't feel like myself in that. And somebody else would never feel like themselves in like long brown hair, right? And so it's a silly surface level example, but you get the idea. I travel all the time. Like right now, I'm in Val d'Isere, I'm in the French Alps. And some people look at me traveling all the time and say, wow, that must be so exhausting. I would never want to travel that much, right? For me, I love it. It's like my lifeblood, right? So we're all different and we all have different things that are in alignment. And that's why it's so important to do this work based on yourself, based on the you that you aspire to be. Because that vision of the person that we aspire to be, how they show up for their wellness, how they, situate their home, how they show up for their career, how they handle their finances, how they handle their friends and family and loved ones, um, all of the different things, how they spend their leisure time. That version of you is a version that your soul knows exists, is possible to exist, right? It's just maybe on a different timeline, maybe on a different frequency, but it's you. And so the way that you can shrink that gap is as you're starting to make new decisions, start asking yourself, okay, I have the opportunity to go out to this event tonight. Well, what would the me that I aspire to be do? And the reason why this is so much more helpful than kind of I would say some of the wishy-washy like spiritual or self-help of like you should do what feels good, because sometimes what feels good is actually just our comfort zone, right? So maybe what feels good is I'm going to stay home and watch TV because that's what I like to do and I'm not going to go to this event. But and if that's truly in alignment, when we say what would the me would I aspire to be do, then we get that clarity because we're like, yeah, the me that I aspire to be would have no guilt about claiming a self-care night because I'm tired and I don't really want to go to this event tonight. Or the me that I aspire to be actually wants to make connections, wants to make community, knows that there's going to be, exciting, creative people to chat with at this event. And so I'm going to rally and head to this event, even though it's not the more comfortable thing to do. Get it? So that's why this question is so important. what would the me that I aspire to be do? So go try it out. Let me know in the comments below if you try this out on certain things in your life. I love to hear it's such a simple thing, but so many revelations can come from just asking this one question. And then, of course, if you want to go even more deep into this kind of work and really look at each area of your life and see what's in alignment and what's not, then, sign up at the link below and you can get my free conscious lifestyle design assessment that will help you go through every area of your life. And it's just such powerful magnetic work when you start getting everything in your life into alignment. Not only do you feel amazing, but the things that manifest and the magic that happens, it's truly wild. So I'm very excited to be sharing this with you all. So check it out, and if you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to subscribe.